The only thing I had heard about Koh Kood before arriving was how clear the water was. I had no idea what life on the island would be like. To my surprise, Koh Kood was an amazing and diverse island that was perfect for exploring. I went to the island with no idea of where to stay. I pulled out my phone on the boat ride over, started looking up places, and there was this one place with pretty good reviews called Cozy House. Decided to check it out, and to my surprise it ended up being my favorite stay in Thailand. We have made it to Koh Kood, and I'm staying at Cozy House. Pretty cool little bungalow. Let's check it out. Got the nice wood floors, bed, towels. Even comes with a little fridge. And then, wow, huge bathroom. Looks like you can get a flushing toilet, which is better than the last place. And then some massive shower space. Just check out the sweet deck. Got some awesome little lounge chairs. There's another deck over there. And then you got the little kayaking spot. Can you see the sunken boat? I mean, it just creates this really cool feel here. So this is the sort of mangrove river that I was talking about. You can see maybe the boathouse, we'll call it, over here in the mangroves. And if you kind of keep going back here in the water around the piers, there's some bungalows tucked up behind these mangrove trees right here. You can just look down and see fish. So I don't know if they're going to show up on camera here, but you can see all these fish just hanging out, swimming through the mangroves. Like, imagine seeing those right off your bungalow in the morning. Like, it's just a really cool thing to check out and see. I mean, I don't know, it's just a little bit different than your typical bungalow on the water. It's a little more unique. It's got this sort of peaceful river life feel, but again, you go right down that way and you're at the beach in like 5 minutes. It's perfect. Cozy House was a tiny little bungalow resort on the main river in Koh Kood. Their staff was on point, the amenities really outdid any other budget stay I had been to. They offered complimentary kayaks, which is the best way to explore the island. They had a river deck that was clean and comfortable and was the perfect spot to hang out in between activities. These are the kayaks you can take out for free with your rental, which is absolutely perfect. They're sitting right here. When the water gets a little high, this little platform sits under the water so you can just sort of scoot right off. There's a lot of other great bits about staying at this resort, and from the reviews you can tell that a lot of people loved it, but didn't really want the word to get out about the best stay in Thailand. If you really want to see how awesome this little resort is, you're just going to have to go to Koh Kood and see for yourself. A short kayak ride up the river from Cozy House, and I reached the Klong Chau Waterfall. Just got to the waterfall. It's just over the rocks right there. Let's go check it out. There are few waterfalls that really stand out in my travels, but this was definitely one of them. Klong Chau has one of the largest swimming areas for a waterfall. The water is clean, cool, refreshing. It's a perfect combo to combat that hot Thai weather. The area around the waterfall is surrounded by limestone walls and jungle, and it gives the area this enclosed, almost lagoon-like feeling. It can get pretty crowded with a mix of tourists and locals, but it's definitely a must-see if you're visiting the island. After stopping back at Cozy House, I paddled further down the river to where it opens up into the ocean. There is this large beach peninsula there that is the perfect viewpoint for sunsets. The water is crystal clear, and there are a few good snorkeling spots that you can actually get to right from the beach. The next day I decided to explore the island some more, but I didn't get that far. A short hike from the resort was this fairy tale / Robinson Crusoe like coffee shop that I ended up spending the entire afternoon at. The rain was coming down on and off all day, so I spent the rest of the day here just relaxing.
Tell me why you keep moving, little coquette. Why you keep moving, little coquette. Why you keep moving, little coquette. Follow the ones who love you.
Koh Kood is a big island and is largely undeveloped when compared to other islands in Thailand. While I explored only a tiny fraction of this island, it was an amazing and diverse place. If you're an adventurer or travel photographer, you absolutely must put this place on your travel list. There are so many hidden and untouched beaches that you can have entirely to yourself if you're just willing to take that adventure.